Доброго дня. Сегодня коротенько, просто хочется отдельной главой пробежать все побочные квесты. И чтобы один из, я надеюсь, следующий стрим мы начали уже со следующей сюжетной миссии. Поэтому сегодня вот так вот есть буквально пару минут. Ну как пару минут? Часик, полтора. Есть 2 задания о присутствии и 3 топ-задания. Попробуем их сейчас пробежать быстренько. God damn, купил, короче, итальянский. Да, итальянский. Лимонад Сан-Пелегрино. Содержание 16% лимонного сока. Такая кислятина. Но он прям классный. Он классный, но холодный и летом, а не так, чтобы жажду утолить. Жажду утолить. Так. Ага, 2 доп. Задания осталось. Пошли сгоняем до пивоварни. Точно в эту сторону? Угу.
Run, Red. Hogging all the fun. Get the hell out of there! Get rid of the other Spectre first.
God, you're tougher than a gadfly. Get lost, won't you?
Так, с тобой подожди, мы по-другому маленько поговорим. А, как тебе 527?
The Spectres are converging to a spot nearby. It's like they're answering some call.
На чей-то зов. Ну, тут их звать может... Хотя нет, мы же ее отпустили. А вот в доме это что-то новенькое. Так, осмотрите область. Там был один крест.
Get lost, won't you?
Так, давай-ка с вами это. Не будем тянуть резину. Так. Так. Ее похоронили уже? А кто ее похоронил?
Let's hope Hepzibah's tie has appeased Richard's wrath.
I can't hear the spectral whistle anymore. Looks like we prevented a scourge.
Sail towards my end. Land ho, and God bless you, Red McRae.
Так мы лучше бича бы завалили. Ты хочешь сказать? Что отсюда будет ближе? Но сегодня сюжетных заданий, наверное, не будет точно, с вероятностью 95%.
Someone inside's hard at work.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
Это не то, что я хотел. Настоятельно советуем избегать побережья к западу от поселения. Потому что там завелись чудовища. Ежели решите сюда пойти, действуйте на свой страх и риск. Мы знаем, что там остались стрелбатские сети, из которых теперь нельзя забрать улов. Мы изо всех сил пытаемся найти выход из положения. Внимание, вход на богову делянку запрещен. После кончины сапожника Калиба Уотсона кладбище заполонили духи. Если хотите почтить память усопших, делайте это дома, а от кладбища держитесь
I
подальше.
expect Caleb Watson's spectre to wreak havoc on Godsacre. We could settle him.
Вот. Пешком? По-моему, здесь пешком. Да, побежали.
Something lingers here that did not before. We're not alone.
This is unfair.
Ох, какой ужас. Нет. Этим лимонадом ты точно не напьешься. Люси Бэрроу.
Something's concealed.
You started this, Caleb.
Die, you bastard! Neither do you. Reinforcements!
Хорошо.
Dodge it if you can. Watch out!
There's more of them. We Highland Kiss for you.
По-моему, сбили. По-моему, сбили.
Can't even tell which one of the brothers was the worst at this point.
Let's settle with the fact that Ruth was unlucky to have met them.
Ну вот. Два квеста сделали. За 13 минут. Может и будет сегодня сюжет.
Excuse the mess. Another bottle broke. It's no big business.
Are you sure you're all right? You seem a little overwhelmed.
A bottle fell from its shelf. No big business, Mr. McWraith. Happens all the time.
Are you all right?
If you must know, sir, I have a drinking problem.
Really?
I
Правда?
do. My liquor disappears. My bottles fall to the floor and break, though I'm nowhere near. 'Tis a drinking problem indeed.
Objects inexplicably vanishing, moving, or breaking. Either you're haunted or you're clumsier than you think.
Haunted, you say? Well, Your Majesty, why not? As the saying goes, when life gives you a torrent of shit, may as well be haunted.
You could be in danger. To be haunted is rarely good.
Well, now, that is bad news. Which is good, because I don't believe in good news.
I'm offering you my help. Can you afford to refuse it?
I don't believe in helping hands either. But if you want to do whatever it is you do, please feel free to do it.
Удобно.
Does it only happen in the shop, or does it happen elsewhere?
Shop most of the time, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Normally, if a bottle disappears, I drank it and forgot. But I'm not wrong about this. In quiet moments, I hear the bottle glass crack. When I'm not there, the liquor moves about. Other times, they dare to fall of a sudden, out of nowhere, and break upon the floor. The shelves are straight and proper stacked. I had Ishmael check. 'Tis a mystery, right enough.
Who's Ishmael?
Ishmael Law is the finest friend I've ever known. He works for me. He lives upstairs, and he looks after me. I have my own little house across the way. Ah, talk of an angel. Hear the flutter of his wings.
Phoebe? What's the matter? Oh, good day. What can I do?
Well, it's just another bottle broke. I'd blame my butterfingers, but Mr. Banisher here thinks we may have a ghost.
God take my soul. I'm sorry. The spilled liquor. The stink.
Come now. Come now.
I'm sorry.
All is well, Ishmael. Breathe. Just breathe.
Я пока ничего не
Just
понимаю.
another worry fit. You'll be fine.
Исмаил. Сейчас намучит приступ тревоги.
While he gets back on his feet, let's look around.
На пляже Ковенант произошел обвал, причал разрушен. Не думаю, что дальнейшие слова вас удивят, но торговля приостановлена. Ваше и все такое, Фиби Уолкотт.
Half our operation wiped out at a stroke.
Curses are bad for business.
Nice abacus.
Imagine trying to use one of those after a bottle of rot gut.
Are you sure you don't want a little pick-me-up?
Broken glass.
She said bottles in her house shifted and fell. We should check it out.
Broken glass.
She said bottles in her house shifted and fell. We should check it out.
Обыщите дом Фиби.
Poor Ishmael has fits of worry.
Его расстроила разбитая
He
бутылка.
seemed upset by the smell of liquor.
Запах именно спиртного. Шахматный счет. Слушай, она намного чаще его выигрывает в шахматы.
They've been playing for years. I'm keeping score. Either Ishmael's getting better or Phoebe's getting worse.
Подожди. А, раньше она выигрывала постоянно. 4-1, 1-1. И тут он через раз начал выигрывать. Да, он начал выигрывать чаще. For Constance. Constance — это разбитая лодка.
For Constance. Phoebe is a painter.
This is just an easel. No paints. Unfinished work?
Why would you name a painting before starting it? Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Погоди. Так, акт о праве собственности. Настоящим удостоверяется, что Фиби Уолкотт, жительница Нью-Идена, зарегистрированная владельцей вышеупомянутого участка земли, включая склад, пляж, причал и устье реки, за 80 фунтов. При подписании акта присутствовали свидетели: Хаскел убит и Уильям Прэнс.
Phoebe Walcott's done well for herself. Our own warehouse and pier at Covenant Beach.
На пирсе мы были
The
недавно.
abandoned building we saw by the beach, maybe.
Something's concealed.
A ghost was here. Not long ago.
Жди меня, птенчик, мама скоро придет. Жди меня, птенчик, мама скоро придет. Ну и как бы так далее.
This is as sad as it is disturbing.
Despite her defiance, her past batters her.
Phoebe likes a drink. Or 5.
Maybe that vexes our mysterious ghost.
Последняя воля и завещание Фиби Уолк от Нью Иден. Оставляй Исмаилу Лоу все, что у меня есть, он заслужил. На этом все. Угу.
I know Phoebe and Ishmael are friends, but that's a generous will.
Очень щедро. Дает кровь и защиту.
Our shy, bottle-breaking ghost also hides things. Why the will?
Everything Ishmael has, he gets from her. Perhaps the ghost believes he's taking advantage.
А второй этаж есть?
What kind of ghost only communicates by breaking wee bottles?
A feeble ghost, capable only of small mischief? I doubt there's anything more to be found here. Let's go back to the store and ask a few more questions.
Так, поговорите с Фиби. Там паническая атака прошла у товарища.
Have you found your ghost?
How's Ishmael? Feeling better, is he?
He's cleaning up the broken glass. I've buggered off till he's finished, and you should too.
Would you know, by any chance, what pulls the trigger on his crises?
He deals with his pain as best he can, like all of us. You leave him
Вопрос
alone,
был не об этом.
yeah?
I'm sorry, I must insist.
You, Your Majesty, are tugging at my berries now, and it vexes me.
Так.
Изначально я хотел прислать хорошие пиздатые геймерские наушники.
Так, ладно, не будем на это отвлекаться. Поехали.
I'm here to protect you from a ghost, Mistress Walcott. Ishmael's condition may be important.
Ishmael Law just needs a drink. He has a past, and because of it, when he gets the anxieties, he collapses. It's how he is, and he won't take his medics. Well, that's all right, because I can easily drink enough for two.
Your troublesome ghost meddles with more than your booze. It also hid your will.
I knew things were vanishing. It wasn't just the liquor.
Whose ghost do you think might hide your liquor and your will?
Sounds like my long-dead husband's particular brand of mischief.
Ghosts may linger long in the invisible before returning.
If you've liquor stocked elsewhere, I'd like to check it.
I would too, sir. But I abandoned my warehouse some time ago and have since lost the keys. Ishmael may have spares. His room is upstairs, right over our heads.
A trusted friend, is he?
Despite his efforts to keep me alive, I consider him my one and only friend.
May I see your wares?
I'm a
Мне интересен только мех. Очки духа. Манифестация. Все это не то. Все не то. Так, продать. Ух ты, блядь, у нас тут льна. 540. Курчавый мох 500. Слушай, вот в Сталкере я бы знаю, от чего бы я умер, дойдя до Монолита. У меня почему-то во всех играх такая тактика.
Thank you for your tip.
no matter.
Так.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Wet sand. Did Ishmael go to the sea recently?
There's a beach by Phoebe Walcott's warehouse.
Was Ishmael running his own business behind his drunk boss's back?
Так, начались, короче, претензии.
This Bible really annoyed him.
I hope he kept his opinion to himself.
Библия в горшке.
Games of strategy, games of chance.
Азартные игры. Любовь моя, почему Беннет Лоу не убил меня вместо тебя? Почему я не нашел в себе силы убить его тогда? Любимая, я пытался изо всех сил, но его люди придавили меня к земле. Я до сих пор слышу его пьяный голос, полный боли и ярости после того, как я ударил его по лицу. Око за око, как он сказал, и мне отплатили сполна. Почему я не был рядом, когда он душил тебя? Я до сих пор помню, как от него воняло перегаром. Этот запах остался на твоих волосах и на моем лице, когда он в меня плюнул. Мы знали, что Беннет Лоу плохой хозяин. Я должен был найти способ выкупить нашу свободу, пока не стало слишком поздно. Должен был спасти нас от ужасов кабалы. Я повел себя как трус, и теперь я расплачиваюсь тем, что живу без тебя, милая Бесс. И не могу наказать твоего убийцу. Я трус, потому что не могу спасти бедную Фиби от пьянства. Я должен искупить все свои грехи. Господи.
A widow, drunk and inconsolable. And a widower, sober and inconsolable.
Also, a shy, bottle-breaking ghost.
That's not a lot to go on. Ishmael took a risk keeping this, especially around here.
Was he scared of a ghost? I'd like to ask him about that.
Ключ от склада Фиби Уолкотт на пляже Ковенант.
So our mysterious ghost also took time to hide that key. Must be important. What exactly does this ghost want? There's no clear pattern.
Banisher rule number 1: a ghost always lingers for a reason.
Let's have a chat with Ishmael Law.
Ну, а я бы наоборот пошел бы сразу на склад.
Are you feeling better, Mr. Law?
Call me Ishmael, and accept my apologies for my previous behavior.
Accept my apologies for searching your room. I did have your boss's approval, but you may yet feel discomfited.
If Phoebe allowed it, I'm sure it's all right.
To be really honest with you, I need your help understanding what's going on here.
I'll do my best, sir.
Kind of easy to work for someone who drinks so much.
Phoebe Walcott deals with her pain the only way she knows.
But you dislike heavy drinkers, don't you?
My friend is wounded by the horrors of the world. She drinks so that she does not weep. But I weep enough for two.
The villagers burned the governor's ghost wards, but you kept one in your room. Why?
The wards were sent by God. Yes, I keep one in my lodgings. The better to be safe from evil. Since you deposed the governor, here God's voice is little heard. The Almighty, it turns out, is easily deterred.
God has forsaken Ishmael Law, or so he thinks.
God may be easily deterred, sir. But I'm not.
Then you had better get to work, for the good folk of the Harrows teeter on the brink.
You had a fit of worry. Not the first, I gather. What scared you?
You embarrass me, sir.
No need to be embarrassed, Mr. Law. But I do need the information if I'm to end this haunting.
My fits, sir, being the work of no ghost, shall not be your business neither.
He suffers in silence, just like his friend.
What can you tell me about Covenant Beach?
Not much, sir.
There's a locked warehouse there. The ghost that haunts this store hid the key.
That was Mistress Walcott's storehouse, the center of her business. It's derelict now.
But you've been there of late, haven't you? I found sand from the beach in your lodgings. Why did you go to the warehouse? And why would the ghost hide the key to it?
I don't know what you are scraping for, mister, but you'll not find it on my boots.
Всего доброго. Ты пока у нас самый отрицательный персонаж.
Anytime.
Чё-то темнит. Нет радости, кроме выпивки. Чё-то темнит. Ух, 15-й стрим, однако. 15-й, она вышла в феврале, по-моему, эта игра. Ну, чё я удивляюсь. У нас впереди такие вещи, как Skyrim, как Ведьмак, как, я даже не знаю, Fallout. Господи, все Fallout. Вообще забей. Чего? Кому дали-то? Нормально. Так, подождите.
on for size.
Скажи мне, что я... А, ну просто срезаем.
Think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand. One less to worry about.
Вообще просто не в тот момент вы повылазили, господа. Нашел, как Джус сейчас сказал, в жопе нашел 5 единиц льна. Откуда у волка лен, блядь? Так, ты иди сюда.
This isn't over yet.
А вас не слишком много?
Try this on for size.
Да чтоб тебе.
They brought more friends.
Run, Red.
Еще раз прочтешь, что Констанс? Нет, не проведешь параллель? Тут у нас уже все готово. И телегу он
Let's
отодвинул.
go find some answers. The words of a ghost may resonate here.
Здесь можно услышать слова призрака.
I should have killed him. Killed that dog with my bare hands. Bess, my poor
Ее
love.
муж убил его жену, я так, или дочь, короче.
Ishmael Law drinks just as much as Miss Wilcon.
Шифруется, бухает и шифруется. Потерявший веру беспокойный Исмаил Слоу зависел от пьяницы Фиби Уолкотт и в конце концов пристрастился к выпивке.
He hides it.
So by spilling the liquor and hiding the key to the warehouse,
The ghost may be trying to stop him drinking, not her.
Я понял. Так, здесь все пока.
Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
Оу. Так. Продление годового договора о найме склада между Фибиолкот и вдовой Ингерсол. Вдове Ингерсол разрешено хранить на складе товары, привозимые из Европы в обмен на годовую плату. Ты аренда была, как бы все в порядке. Так, раз. Так, телега не двигается. Два. Ага. Интересно, девки пляшут. А как мне?
Pigment, tops. Yeah, I don't think she ever actually made paint.
Допустим. Типа щелк, щелк. Угу. Угу. Ты смотри, какая.
That is why they pay me good money.
Так, там секреточка была закрыта ключом, во-первых. Это во-первых.
Ishmael must have been absolutely hammered.
Да, бухает он тоже знатно. Прислушивание?
En Shaw en Drast de Toki min koerster.
There was no God to mind you in this miserable life, and none to welcome you to the next.
What is this place? Where am I?
I'm so sorry, Bess.
Ishmael? My husband?
There is no heaven, and yet I shall go to hell.
Stop torturing yourself.
Bess? But how? Why?
What have you become, Ishmael Law? You must stop all of this. Live better.
Ну,
So that's our discreet
Мгм.
ghost. Best Law.
Bess felt his struggle and came back to him after all these years. We need Bess's tie. That way we can make her manifest.
Here, Red. The bag. There's an echo.
погоди. Вась, 17 восьмериков. Копейка рубль бережет. Так. И все же, а как мне вот это достать? Это байт? Что, ты не умеешь так залезать, да? Прекрасно. А так умеешь? В связи с несчастным случаем в доме мастера Беннета Лоу, унесшим жизнь миссис Бесс Лоу, урожденной Эль Хаджи, семья Лоу соглашается полностью и незамедлительно расторгнуть договор с мистером Исмаилом Лоу. Выкуп свободы, изначально составлявший 330 фунтов, не требует уплаты. Исмаил Лоу – свободный человек. Сие написано под надзором господина Астона, Новая Англия. Привез призрака, ну, короче, понятно, из-за того, что жена умерла, ему даровали свободу.
Written recognition of Ishmael's freedom after the murder of his wife Bess. We found our tie. We have the tie. We can make Bess manifest.
Why am I here? You must be wife to Ishmael Law. My name is Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We are Banishers. Will you banish the ghost of Bess Law? Will it ease her pain? First things first. You're not after Phoebe Walcott, right? You're here for Ishmael. I don't know why I'm here. I just want the pain to stop. You're dead a long time. Where were you when you were gone? I don't know. I was drifting. Away from the pain. Away from the terror of my death. The pain never left my thoughts. But I could feel it no more. And that was good. Now the pain is back. Now I am back. Now I feel Ishmael suffer too. It must stop. It all must stop. And I shall make it stop. You've been breaking Phoebe Walcott's liquor bottles. Why?
It was not me. It was Ishmael. He was dead drunk, breaking bottles in this place.
Not here in the warehouse, but in Phoebe Walcott's shop. You broke many of her bottles.
Ishmael and I served a master who drank. He was a brute. He beat me. He killed me. He took Ishmael's eye. And now my husband is a drunkard. He comes here to soak his sorrows, to drown them in liquor, to draw me back against my will.
Только что сказала, как она здесь оказалась.
We came
А,
from
вообще?
Marrakesh. We left in search of a better life. To pay our way, we signed a contract. 7 years in service to a bad man. The drunkard Bennett Law, who, when drunk, was mean. Liquor turns men and women evil. I know it. I saw it. Now, under the sway of a bad woman, my husband treads the same path. His sorrow has called me back. I remember the pain. I feel the pain so much. They must stop. I'll make them stop.
Is that why you hid the
Чтобы он не
key?
приходил сюда больше.
I think so. I was angry. I was hollow.
Привязь-то у нее здесь.
I spied on him. On her too. I did what little I could to push the abyss away.
You feel empty because you've lingered too long.
All I know is I can stand the pain no more. Not theirs, nor mine.
You're dead a long time, Bess. What brought you back now?
My husband. His drunkenness roused my pain and brought me back to him. I was nowhere and nothing. And then, all of a sudden, the world appeared with me in it, and I saw Ishmael, desperate on the floor.
Did his despair call you back? Is that why you stay?
Maybe. I don't know. I heard Ishmael speak, and in his words there was pain. He spoke his name, the name of my killer. They brought me back. Ishmael and his pain. That woman and her poison. They must stop.
They suffer. They didn't mean to bring you back.
Their intentions matter not. Her madness is becoming his. I am trapped in their pain. I am trapped in their pain because of her sway over my husband, and I want it all to stop.
Все, я понял. Слишком часто повторяются мысли у
We'll
нее.
take our leave. Expect to be invited to manifest again sometime soon. Don't resist the call. Ishmael and Phoebe will be there.
Who?
Your husband and his friend. Between us, we'll put an end to all of this.
Be quick. I can barely hear my Ishmael now, above the rising, growing pain.
Well, we finally unraveled this sad case.
Aye. Sadness over pain, over outrage, over guilt. It's a sick dance, isn't it? Ishmael and Phoebe remind me of where I stood for a time.
I remember.
Have a bit of this. was ruined. The things I'd done at war. The ghosts of those who died haunted me. I had to choose. Drink myself to death or get rid of my ghosts.
You chose well.
I got lucky. I found you. You saved me, Antea, from my ghosts. You saved me from myself.
Ну, диалоги здесь прям 10 баллов. Особенно между главными героями. Прям.
Don't let that specter get to the corpse.
Have some of this.
Прикольно. Нет, второе дело о присутствии мы сегодня тоже закроем. Тоже закроем, и останется у нас на следующий стрим, мы начинаем сюжетку. Наконец-то. Сколько мы? 2-3 стрима бегали по этим... По побочкам. 54 было, так и есть 54. А, она уже к ним ломится.
Mr. McGrath, welcome back. Ishmael's not feeling well. Best leave him be.
Давай мы без тебя
More trouble?
решим.
He had another episode. Same as before. He's fine now. I gave him a drink, and this time he took it.
Ishmael has history with liquor. Should you be offering him drink?
I'm the town drunk. What else am I supposed to do? Anyway, he's got a dry stick up his arse. It'd do him good to wet it.
'Tis liquor. I suspect you may be overestimating its medicinal qualities.
By dint of extensive experience, I am better placed to estimate the power of liquor than anyone. Besides, he always turns it down. Shame, really. Nothing like a sip or two to soothe a troubled soul.
Ishmael Law is haunted by the ghost of his wife. But even without her, this whole situation is a mess.
Time we all had a wee chat.
You too, Bess. Come on. It's time to show yourself.
Phoebe Walcott, this is Bess Law. Bess, you already know Phoebe.
Bess? My love? How? I thought I was dreaming. You were really here?
I was. I am now. And not for long. Please.
Oh, you're Bess. The Bess. His Bess.
У Исмаила все хорошо, не
Don't
волнуйтесь.
worry. Oh,
Ну или будет все хорошо совсем скоро.
Ishmael has been drinking as much as you do. Liquor won't solve the problem here.
of course it won't. But we'll have some fun while we wait to not solve anything.
You make him suffer, woman. And I cannot stand the pain.
talk not to me about pain, lady. You know nothing of my pain.
Shut your mouth, Phoebe.
You shoot yours if you can take the bottle from it.
Stop rattling each other's
Такой
cages.
пьяный, блядь, дебош.
It's time to bring this to a close.
Но мы это возносим. Возносим.
Bess Law, you have lingered between worlds for many years.
Тут некого убивать, как бы
unable to find
наказывать.
the peace denied to
Они
you by
алкаши,
your love.
они убийцы.
Fueled by alcohol, Ishmael's guilt awakened your pain and brought you back.
Then make it stop. All of you. I beg you. Because if you don't,
I release you, Bess. I let you go. I'll change.
Все,
I'll leave Phoebe if I must.
все. Вопросов к нему
you
нет.
were a grand man once. My Ishmael.
Он, видишь, он думал, что это белка, и как бы дальше бухал.
And give me mine.
You've suffered long enough. Go now. And go for good. Ascend. You have no more reason to stay.
Зачем здесь кнопка изгнания, я искренне не понимаю.
You'll go. You'll really leave me.
I will go. Bess was right. We are not good for each other.
Come on. Let's go too.
Всего хорошего.
I'm sorry.
No, forget it. I'll be alright alone.
I should pack.
I'll help you.
Так, пошли-ка поднимемся. В дом. У нас оба персонажа получили, по-моему, уровень. Так, применение на 100 сопровождается уроном, но уменьшает получаемые очки здоровья на 25. После парирования атаки наносит физический урон по области. Ничего не нравится из этого. Каждое попадание по врагу вспышкой сокращает восстановление вспышки на 10%. Переключение на анты увеличивает урон от следующей манифестации на 20%. Давай так. Давай так, потому что я не парирую. Я уворачиваюсь. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Все, мы эту ветку закрыли полностью. Здесь. Опа. А здесь почему не до конца? Прыжок наносит. Наносит. Так, у нас есть еще незакрытая сущность антеи. Здесь все закрыли. И здесь все закрыли. Вот мы как раз сейчас и дело о присутствии закроем. И будет у нас полная прокачка по древу. Фух. Оно. То, что было нужно.
Hallowed be thy name, Marcy, our beloved angel, heaven sent. I'm busy. What do you want?
А ты чё злой какой?
God lights the firmament of the heavens to divide day from night. There are no more nights. There are no more good days.
I don't know. The weather's improved. It's almost nice.
The sun was risen upon the earth when Lot entered into Zor.
All right. What's going on?
What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. God has forsaken us. The new boy governor is a witch.
Lammy? A witch? Why would you think that?
I seen him. I seen him do his rituals. I seen him do the devil's work.
What has Lammy done now?
Tell me about this angel. How did you meet?
The angel is my sister, and she bears the mark of the Lord. Marcy wandered in the wilderness for many days and nights, and then one day she returned to lead her people to salvation.
He's haunted by a ghost, but thinks she's an angel. I hope you're taking note, Red McWraith.
Стоит, стебет его.
I'm sorry you lost your sister, and I'm glad you got her back. Tell me about her.
Do you believe in miracles, Mr.
Да,
Burke?
конечно, верю.
I believe in the supernatural, and I believe in the extraordinary, so... Aye, I believe in miracles. I don't believe in angels, though.
If you are blessed enough to meet my sister, then you'll change your mind.
О, не сомневайся.
Where can I find her?
Near the old mill, hidden at the end of Long
В конце
Beach, is a
длинного
cave,
пляжа есть пещера.
our
Да
sacred
ёб твою мать.
place.
Сестра
She
должна
will be
быть там.
there. They never could find her body, but she is.
А тело не
still
нашли. Если вы мне сейчас опять
I must
на
take my leave of you, sir.
пляж погоните.
God keep you.
Найдите священную... А, я знаю где. Направо. Направо от пляжа, куда мы залезть не смогли.
If Hugh puts his faith in his sister's ghost, he's a fool.
He's looking to his faith to give him answers.
Well, he's looking in the wrong place.
Я же прав? Нет, блядь, я не прав. Слушай, на самом деле это хорошо. Быстрее справимся. Найдите священную пещеру. Блять, это не то.
Siblings.
Feeling guilty about Naomi Day and Temmie.
On principle, I refuse to feel guilty. Yes, I feel guilty. I should have made the journey. I should have gone to see them.
Time flies.
And oh, how it has flown.
Doesn't this ocean air just make you want to sail the open seas?
I've always wondered where your love of... Whose clothes are these? The veil here is as thin as in the cave where you found me. The same lonely feeling presses down.
Восстановился каким-то образом у нас.
Something's written here.
Ай, чего? Я буду ждать тебя.
Something's written here. I believe it's from Marcy.
Где ты, Хью?
I don't know if these are comforting or terrifying.
I go with creepy.
Прошу, вернись ко мне.
She sounds restless.
How long has it been since you returned?
Ask for help if you need it.
Найдите Марси Бэчелор. Я молю тебя о милосердии. Хью, не теряй надежды, Господь простит наши грехи. Я всегда буду с тобой. Я останусь на
Traces of a
светлом.
ghost's memory resonate here.
Давай.
I've brought stew. Did your favourite? Bread and water, too.
Oh, it smells so very good. Thank you. I'm sad to disappoint, but I am fasting.
As did our Lord Jesus Christ himself. Truly, you and he walk the same path. I'm so very proud of you.
Он ее голодно
Better just let
говорил.
his sister starve herself.
But was it her idea or his?
Блять, если
Let's
он
look
ее
for
еще
Marcy.
распял где-то.
She can't have gone far.
У меня насчет таких вещей разговор короткий.
This is old. It must predate the Bachelors.
Early settlers? Natives? I believe you may cross here if I blast a way through.
Я думаю, насчет пробраться-то не проблема, а сердцевина где?
Standing by. That corpse is gonna shoot.
Мгм. Естественно, надо проверить сначала, смогу ли я как сверху сразу взаимодействовать. Замечательно, смогу. Возможно, это из-за того, что мало тебя держал. Я долго буду, блядь, лазать туда-сюда.
No roots. Just how I like it.
Угу. Надо будет к этой девушке заехать, к искательнице. У нас уже камней неплохое количество. 200.
For you. Piss off.
Is there a cave in New Eden that doesn't have occultists in it?
They were looking for the devil. Marcy was looking for God.
And now an angel has taken up residence.
Тоже оккультисты.
Red, come. I found something.
Ржавый нож, запятнанный кровью Марси. Привязь ее призрака. Отлично.
A bloody knife in a dingy cave. Always a pleasure. That's something to tell us.
А, Нет.
Reveal your true self.
Я неверно и стартовал.
I raise for now the veil of shadows.
Oh Lord, please help me. I'm scared. I can't do this alone. Cut it down. Cut it deep. Well do I know it. Take my hands. Take my hands and mark them so your flock may see, so they will no longer doubt you. Do it, do it, my darling. Grant me the strength to do my duty. Your blood is the blood everlasting. I will speak your sainted words. They will listen and believe.
She cut herself. Where did the whispers come from?
Maybe she was under the influence of a malignant spirit. There's a trail of blood. Let's follow it. Poor thing. How long has she been lying here for?
Ну, типа, дня 3?
How has she gone unnoticed?
Perhaps the path was already blocked. I can feel her presence. You have her tie. Summon her.
Здесь-то призыв.
Hicum foolish is hookum.
Our Father who art in heaven, I thank you for your blessing.
Так, подожди, грибы заберу.
Good day to you, Miss Bachelor.
My child, you may call me Marcy.
А, нас все,
For I
короче.
am the angel Marcy, sent to guide and protect. Are you an angel too? I see your man with you. Were you sent to guide and protect him? To be his light in the darkness?
Тебя ждет
He should be
разочарование.
so happy. I'm Antea Duarte, and I'm no angel. This is Red McGrath. We're Banishers.
I see sadness in you, Antea Duarte. Sadness and goodwill and not a shred of evil.
Nice of you to say, but I have my moments.
You should listen to me when I say nice things about you, because they're true. God is never wrong. You see, God speaks to me. In visions, he reveals his light. What would you ask him? What would you ask the Lord? Ask, and I will answer.
Я даже слушать ее не хочу.
What happened? I opened my heart and let in the light. And do you know, it had always been there.
You starved yourself. You refused your brother's food. Is that what killed you?
God gave me a duty. I should sacrifice my body, as did his son, that my people may have forgiveness. I must carry the light to unbelievers, so that with it in their hearts, they may be saved by the light of the Lord.
You sound like your brother. I believe he was very encouraging about the whole starvation thing. Where was he, Marcy, when you cut yourself?
My brother Hugh is by my side, bless him. When God showed me
Через
through
него
him
показал
how
мне,
to commune with Christ himself,
как говорить самим
body and
Христом.
soul. Hugh gave me the courage to fulfill my destiny. Now I am here to help him fulfill his, to steady the flock, to defend the faith. My suffering lights the way to salvation.
We're gonna have to talk to Hugh about this, aren't we?
We must
На
see
сегодня
him.
все. Это мы
God
дело о
goes
присутствии
with
не
you, my
закончим,
child.
просто потому что нужно
Whether
бежать по
you know
делам.
it or not. Wait. I feel something. Someone. My brother. I'm here. Hugh. My brother.
Так, ладно, нет времени. Правда, нет времени. Все, давайте. Начинаем следующий стрим с окончания вот этого квеста. Больше у нас ничего не остается. Все почистили. Сходим к искательнице. Закроем вопросик, купим что надо. И все. И понеслась в Форт Джерико. Все, пока-пока.